is wrong with customer service these days? You know, a few years ago, I was talking with an executive from McDonald's, and he said that everything that company does right, the one thing they can't seem to really control is their customer experience, where the customer is right there at the counter with the employee, one-on-one. Well, there's a lot to be said about the companies and how they can get that right. Recently, I talked with Ron Kaufman. He wrote the book, Uplifting Service, The Proven Path to Delighting Your Customers, Colleagues, and everyone else you meet. Ron, all the employees sometimes mouth the right words. Thank you for shopping Fetty Mart. May I help you? But they don't get it.
That's right. They've been taught a simple script, and all they're doing is going through, checking off the boxes, saying what they've been told to say. What companies need to do is build a strong culture of service so that those people who are providing service to customers or to colleagues feel uplifted in what they're doing, and they know that their purpose is to create greater value for other people.
Well, companies will say, hey, we do this, we train, but you would say much of that training is in vain.
And that's part of the problem, is you can't just train somebody. You train somebody what to do. You can train a dog. But what you want to do is teach people fundamental principles of service so they can think about the situations that they're facing, think about the person they're serving, and then come up with the right things to do from within themselves to create greater value for that other person.
So who models this in a company? How is this? Is it top-down?
It's top-down and it's bottom-up. It's also customer-facing as well as internal. So think about all the people inside an organization, HR, finance, legal, securities, facilities, logistics. They are also service providers, but they're providing service to their colleagues instead of to external customers, and their service is every bit as important.
All right, Ron, who is doing it right? What companies can you tick off?
Think about the companies that you know of that give great service. Ritz-Carlton, Nordstrom, Disney, Singapore Airlines. They've been doing it for years. Their brands are rock solid. Their profitability is solid. And all of them have strong cultures that are based on uplifting service.
Now, they have new companies, too. I think Zappos is known for customer service.
Zappos doing a great job. Apple at the Genius Bar is well known. What are they doing? They're creating a great service experience and building a very powerful service culture to support the people who are serving the customer.
Ron, I think I see some parallels in how I might be able to use this just as an individual.
Right. Everybody, you and me both, are in service. What's the purpose of your job? Everybody's purpose is to do something that will create value for someone else. And that's my definition of service. Now, how do you build a whole culture where everybody understands that? That's building an uplifting service culture.
You've written 15 books about this. You've been involved with service for years. Is there a website you've got where people find all this?
Upliftingservice.com is an easy place to go. Hundreds of articles and videos, and it's all free.
All right. Ron Kaufman, thanks so much.
Pleasure to be with you.